In the middle of the ocean, a helicopter and 3 motorboats approach a crash site. It turns out a NASA capsule has had an accident. The astronaut Sam has to be retrieved from the water. They put her on a boat and quickly take her to the hospital. Sometime later, Sam wakes up feeling extremely dizzy. As she looks around the room, she's shocked to find something strange. A pen is floating above a tray in the air. She's about to reach for it but gets distracted. Some people enter the room wearing protective suits. When she looks again, the pen is back on the tray. Then Sam throws up and the doctors tell her it's normal. They ask her questions to check on her mental health. She tells them about the floating pen she just saw. The doctors explain that anti-gravity hallucinations are normal too. Sam's hand is swollen but not broken. She probably just hit her hand during the landing. They want to know what happened during the mission. So she shares her story of what she remembers. Sam got some coordinates from mission control. Everything seemed to be on track at first, but then she thinks she hit something in space. Sam believes she fell unconscious during freefall. However, she isn't sure about that either. The doctors say something pierced the capsule and broke her helmet. They don't know what it was exactly, but they assume it was meteorite debris that hit her. The particles on her suit are being analyzed for answers. Later, Sam is visited by her husband Mark. Their daughter Izzy is with him at the hospital. However, since she's still in quarantine, she can only talk through glass. Her father William also comes to see her. He informs her that the Pentagon is joining the investigation. They want to decode mysterious frequencies detected during her re-entry. A government house has been assigned to her for recovery. She can recover there without reporters bothering her. A doctor interrupts the reunion to take Sam away. She touches Izzy's hand on the glass wall. Sam promises to see her family soon. When it's finally time for Sam to move, a convoy arrives. A full convoy takes her to the house in the middle of nowhere. Dr. Michelle gives her a tour of the property. She explains the government bought the land in the 50s. It was originally used for weapon testing back then. Nowadays, it's a house for diplomats who need protection. There's a telescope outside so Sam won't miss space. When she tries to use it, she hears a painful screech. Sam starts feeling dizzy as she sees visions of strange memories. She comforts Sam until the noise disappears completely. Afterward, Michelle reminds Sam to expect all kinds of symptoms. Things like nosebleeds and hallucinations are normal. She needs to concentrate on recovery if she wants to work again. Sam will have an assessment test in 2 months. The doctors will come every morning to check on her. After the team leaves, Sam feels a terrible headache, so she takes her temperature, but she has no fever. She also moves her bandage to check on her hand. Sam notices an awful bruise forming on her skin. Then she starts unpacking, but has to stop suddenly. Her nose begins to bleed unexpectedly. Sam goes to the kitchen to get a cloth for her nose. She receives a video call from her best friend Val. While they chat, Sam suddenly freezes completely. She stares at the backyard for several seconds. Val keeps calling her name until she snaps out of it. Sam apologizes, saying she thought she saw something outside. After she moves to another room, something moves in the shadows. The chat continues, and Val advises Sam to downplay her symptoms. This way she can get back to work soon. After the video call ends, the lights in the house start flickering. A loud noise can be heard in another room. Sam goes to investigate what's making the noise. She finds the floor covered with dirt and rainwater. There's a chair on the floor and the backyard door is open. Sam goes outside to use the telescope again. She looks around the woods and notices something moving. A shadow moves in the darkness, but it quickly disappears. With a flashlight in hand, she goes to the forest. She throws a rock at the area where she saw the movement. Sam doesn't realize the mysterious being is now on the roof. Suddenly, she starts hearing the screeching sound again. She sees the same visions full of lights and people. The visions show people walking in a dark crash site. The next morning, Sam wakes up and realizes something's wrong. She isn't wearing the bandage anymore. She also notices that the bruise is spreading across her body. While she makes breakfast, she's shocked to see something impossible. An egg is floating above the counter in the air. Sam pokes it and it bobbles in the air. When she grabs it and lets go, it continues to float. However, when the medical team arrives, the egg falls. It breaks on the counter. The rest of the morning is spent going through dozens of tests. While exercising, she feels a sudden pain in her foot. Sam claims it's just a cramp and nothing serious. After the tests are over, Sam lies down with ice. She puts ice on all the sore spots in her body. Michelle apologizes for the intensity of the tests, but promises all the data they're collecting is very useful. It will help the space program in the future. Michelle asks Sam if she's had any other symptoms. Sam pretends she's been fine and hasn't noticed anything. After the medical team leaves, Sam calls Mark. She tells him she'd like to go on a family trip. She wants to do this after her recovery is done. Mark thinks it's a bad idea for the family. He believes Izzy shouldn't see them together if they divorce. Sam is hurt and says they're still figuring things out. Mark points out they almost lost her recently. Things have been hard on everyone in the family. She was away for months for training before the mission. Then she was out in space for a long time. He knows she'll take another mission as soon as she can. A desperate Sam insists that they're very important to her. She wants Izzy to have the family she didn't have. It's revealed that Izzy is adopted because they couldn't have kids. However, Mark doesn't think it brought the closure they expected. Izzy interrupts the talk to show her drawing. It's a picture of her family with some space people. Afterward, Sam goes for a walk in the woods. She starts hearing the painful noise again while walking. She grabs her head as visions flood her mind. The visions show a search team in a smoky area. When it finally stops, Sam looks down at the ground. She's shocked to find a cable under the leaves. She starts following it through the forest. Sam discovers a rock with a light in it. When she lifts it, she confirms the rock is fake. There's a camera hidden under it for surveillance. A worried Sam looks around to find another cable. Following it reveals a second fake rock with a camera. As she starts making her way back, she trips over something and hits her head hard. Then Sam wakes up on her bed with a terrible headache. She touches her hair and finds blood on her fingers. At that moment, she notices someone outside the house. She's startled by a man entering the room. He says they found her outside with a serious injury, so they brought her in to help her. When Sam asks who they are, she learns William has visited. He explains that he called a search team when he arrived. He found the house empty, so he started looking for her. William scolds her for not resting like she should. Sam asks about the cameras she found in the woods. William reveals that he didn't tell NASA about all the house details. He didn't expect Sam to go that far into the forest. Then he takes her downstairs and opens a secret area. It's hidden behind the furniture in the living room. William confirms that this is a safe house. They go down another set of stairs into the underground area. When the final door opens, they enter a big area. The back room is the central system for the house. It runs on its own power source independently. William turns on the computer and shows Sam the monitors. There are dozens of security cameras surrounding the house. In an emergency, the building shuts itself down completely. It's protected behind 3 layers of the hardest materials. There's also a defense system, but William doubts she'll need it. After they leave, the screens start glitching mysteriously. After William leaves, Sam checks the state of her hand. She notices that the bruise is reaching her arm now. She takes a picture and sends it to Val. Then she takes her medicine as prescribed. Val replies that she just needs to put ice on it. She'll be fine if she just rests properly. In the evening, Sam relaxes in the jacuzzi outside. The wind blows quite strongly around her. Suddenly, the wind stops, and Sam hears weird noises. The noises are coming from the woods nearby. After just 1 second, the wind starts blowing again. A worried Sam goes back inside the house. She calls Mark, but she is sent to voicemail. At that moment, the lights start flickering again. So Sam grabs a flashlight and goes to the balcony, but she doesn't see anything strange out there. When she goes back inside, the lights go out completely. Then the lights come back and Sam decides to open the door. She looks around with her flashlight carefully, but doesn't find anything this time either. Sam goes back inside and makes sure to activate the alarm. She locks the door when the alarm is set. On her way to the bedroom, the house AI speaks. It suddenly announces that there's been a breach, so lockdown is initiated automatically. Metal panels raised to block all the doors and windows. Sam is left locked inside the house. She immediately tries to make a call for help, but her phone has no service anymore. After the screeching sound hurts her ears again, Sam hears a noise. The noise is coming from behind her. She turns around, but there's nothing there. A growling noise can be heard in the neighboring room. A terrified Sam goes downstairs while the creature runs past her. Hearing it come closer, Sam rushes to the power switches. She presses them all to no avail. The exit doors won't open either. At that moment, the doorknob on the room door starts moving. It stops when Sam points the flashlight at it. After some hesitation, she decides to open it. She goes out to investigate what's happening. Soon, the lights flicker and a plant shakes by the window. This startles Sam into dropping the flashlight. She quickly picks it up and looks at the plant. Sam screams when a creepy hand suddenly touches the glass. She runs downstairs and opens the secret entrance. Sam rushes into the bunker area to reach the security cameras. At first, the screens don't appear to be working, but eventually she finds the right switch and turns them on. Sam looks at the area around the house. On the monitors, she finds the terrifying creature crouching on the grass. However, when the light flickers, it disappears completely. Suddenly, Sam is woken up by her phone ringing. She realizes she fell asleep on the computer desk. She rushes upstairs and finds William with his team. So she tells them there's something wrong with the generator. William confirms they detected some blackouts during the night. He sends his people to work on fixing it. Sam tells him that something entered the house last night, so William promises to check the security footage. Afterward, the medical tests begin again. Michelle looks at the bruising and admits it doesn't look normal, so she'll make an appointment for x-rays soon. Sometime later, Mark and Izzy come to visit Sam, while William spends some time with his granddaughter. The couple talks. Mark and Sam go to the woods to have a private conversation. Sam tells him she saw a creature that isn't from this world. She wonders if she brought an alien with her when she landed. Her mission was about broadcasting signals into space after all. Before Mark can respond, they're interrupted by Izzy. Then William and Sam check the security cameras together. At the time Sam saw the monster, the screens start to glitch. But there are no monsters visible on the grass. William thinks she's seeing things because of her stress. He reminds her to rest and not worry too much. After William goes upstairs, Sam makes the computer scan the house. It detects 9 people, which matches her family and William's team. Izzy and her parents go for a walk in the woods. Mark actually shows some affection during the walk. Suddenly, they hear a weird noise in the forest. They notice that Izzy is missing from the group. They desperately start looking for her everywhere. Izzy startles them by appearing behind them suddenly. She has a dead bug on her hand. All bugs in the forest start screeching loudly. One even crashes into a tree near them. This scares the family into leaving immediately. The noises get louder as they run back. Thousands of bugs start flying out of the woods. The family runs to hide in the house quickly. They watch in horror as all the bugs land on the windows. The bugs cover the glass to the point they block the sunlight. Moments later, the bugs are all gone. The glass is incredibly sticky from the bugs. When the couple takes a look, they find all the bugs dead. They're lying dead outside the windows everywhere. A cleaning team soon arrives to take care of the mess. A NASA officer theorizes it was an environmental issue. Sam asks for any updates on the tests they were running. The tests were on her capsule from the crash. However, the labs don't have the results yet. Mark leaves with Izzy, but promises they'll visit again tonight. Afterward, Sam realizes her foot feels strange. She takes off her shoe to check what's wrong, only to discover her toe is bleeding badly. She rushes to the bathroom and takes off her sock. Sam washes her toe carefully in the sink, but a closer look reveals the wound goes up to her leg. When she touches her toe, she screams loudly. The nail comes off completely from her toe. After bandaging her foot, Sam puts some ice on her bruised arm. The lights then start to flicker again, so she pushes a table against the back door in fear. She also searches the internet for weird bug incidents. Sam learns that geomagnetic disturbances may be the cause. Some people connect this to UFO sightings and abductions. Pictures in the article show creatures and people with bruises like hers. Feeling something on her back, Sam runs to the bathroom. She looks in the mirror to discover the bruising is on her shoulder blade. The bruise is spreading to her back now. The lights flicker again, so Sam rushes to activate the alarm. She runs downstairs before anything can happen. Weird noises can already be heard in the other rooms. At that moment, Mark calls to inform her he's on his way. Sam asks him if she was a good mother. This question leaves Mark confused and worried. As the lights continue to malfunction, the house AI speaks again. It announces another breach followed by lockdown. Sam tells Mark that there's something in the house. She hears some noises getting closer to her. Soon Mark's voice on the phone becomes gibberish. Sam's taking the stairs to the bunker when she feels something. She suddenly feels an unbearable ache in her back. Sam rolls down the stairs and lands rather painfully. When she touches her back, her hand finds something strange. Her hand finds a mysterious gelatinous substance. After noticing that her cell phone is broken, Sam hears noises. The noises are coming from upstairs. She runs to the computer in the bunker. She checks all the cameras, yet she can't see anyone. Then she scans the building for life forms. The computer tells her there's another person besides her. The screens start glitching as a monster finally appears. The monster is inside the house now, so a terrified Sam turns the monitors off. The computer runs another scan of the building. Now it confirms 2 more people on the upper floors. Sam tries a few buttons and the ceiling starts ejecting smoke. The smoke fills the quarters upstairs. She runs to the next room and finds the kitchen. But she hears the noises there too. After hiding behind the furniture, Sam sees something. She sees the reflection of the monster on the oven. Luckily, it doesn't see her and moves away. When she tries to sneak to the door, a second creature comes in. She has to hide again behind the furniture. Sam waits for this one to move too. Then she rushes through the door quickly. Next, Sam hides in one of the bathrooms. She blocks the door with furniture to keep them out. Suddenly, her bruised hand starts aching terribly, so she removes the bandage to check on it. She discovers that her skin is covered in a mysterious substance. The creatures are pounding on the door violently. So Sam hides in the shower stall. They burst in right after she hides. Noticing a vent, she kicks the lid in. She manages to open a panel that lets her run. Sam runs between the walls of the house. Outside the house, Mark and Izzy arrive. They notice that the building is in lockdown mode. Mark tries to call Sam to no avail, so he leaves the car to investigate what's happening. Izzy sees something nearby in the forest. She runs out on her own to check it. Mark follows her and finds her pointing at a light. There's a light in the forest that's glowing. Back to Sam, she returns to the corridor inside. She takes the stairs, but the monster grabs her leg. The creature makes her fall down the stairs. After some struggle, she manages to kick its paw off. Sam keeps moving and escaping from it. She sneaks into another space between walls. Her wounds glow brightly as she moves. Eventually, she finds a ladder leading up. She climbs out through a hatch in the forest. As she runs among the trees, more wounds start glowing. She keeps hearing the sound of the monsters nearby, but not her family looking for her. On the road near the house, William arrives. He arrives with a team of armed men. He reminds them that they're dealing with something very intelligent. Then he sends them out to search the area. While the soldiers search the rest of the house, William goes down. He goes to the bunker and finds a mess. In the forest, Sam falls on the ground exhausted. She hears the monsters getting closer to her, so she begs for mercy from them. Suddenly, a creature lifts her chin gently. It looks at her with kind eyes. The creature asks in its language if she can understand it. Sam surprises herself by understanding every word. More creatures appear as the first one speaks. It says they missed her very much. When she asks who they are, the creature gives an answer. It says they're her family. Since Sam is still confused, the creature rests its forehead on hers. It asks her to remember her true past. The visions from earlier are clearer in Sam's mind now. It turns out she's an alien, and her family crashed on Earth. This happened many years ago when she was young. A team of soldiers led by William tried to capture them, so the aliens ran away as fast as possible. In the chaos, Sam accidentally separated from the others, so she used a device to camouflage her body. When William found her, she looked like a young child. That day, he adopted her as his own daughter. Her alien family never stopped looking for her. They knew that the camouflage would die out after a few years. It was them who pierced her capsule during re-entry. In the present, Mark and Izzy find Sam surrounded by aliens. Izzy is freaked out by her mom's glowing body. Sam assures her nobody will hurt her. William interrupts the moment with his team. He confirms he's always known what she is. He inspired her to be an astronaut on purpose. He sent her on that specific mission as bait. Now he wants to capture the aliens as government property, so he calls his team to come. William asks Sam to tell the aliens to surrender, but she refuses to betray her real family. When he pulls out his gun, Mark tackles him. Mark tackles William to the ground and punches him repeatedly. She reveals her real alien form to everyone. The soldiers are coming closer to their position, so Mark tells Sam to leave for her own sake. Izzy raises her hand toward her mother. Sam touches it with her family into the woods. By the time the soldiers arrive, the aliens are leaving. They're leaving Earth on a very bright spaceship. The ship is incredibly bright and beautiful. William, Mark, and Izzy watch as the ship leaves. It leaves the house and flies into the night sky. And the movie ends here. Kindly subscribe to this channel to keep us motivated. See you on the next video.